Welcome back to the guide series. Today we are going to talk about a mission that's going on that just started a little bit ago. I would say about 3 hours ago. That mission is going to be the Camel Grow Up. Now we've done this before, but it is happening again. So let's claim our daily reward for logging in. And let's see. And there's also the recruiting mission has now started. We haven't done any of that, but I'm not going to do that yet. Because I want to do the Camel Grow Up, and then we'll look at that. So the quests are pretty simple, and there's more 2-hour speed ups, which is always nice. So pretty much it's 100, use 100 stamina, do 1 ancient ruin, do some gathering, use some gems down here, which I don't believe this account will be able to do it, but if we could, it would be 1,500, and then buy some things from the merchant. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do the merchant thing first. Just gotta buy 5 things, which is not too bad. So we exchange all that so we can buy 5 things, and I'm gonna buy like the lowest item that I probably can get here, just because we gotta do it at least 5 times, and now we can't do anything. So we're gonna go up here, we're gonna hit refresh, and then we'll buy the 4 more items that we can buy, and then we just need to do, I think, just 2. We'll do 5, why not? Okay, I think that did it anyway. So we bought the 5 items that we need to buy. The remainder of it is going to be gathering resources, which I believe I have 2 armies out gathering. And I do. So we are, they should be able to get that part of that mission done. But also a part of this mission is the ancient ruins and using the stamina. So really quickly, I'm in my one of my other accounts here, and I'm gonna do the ruin stuff now, because it takes about 5 minutes depending on how many accounts you have, or like how the time of the value and all that. So we're gonna go ahead. I just need to find the other one. It should be right here. So now we should, as long as we have some armies in the base, which we do, we will do 50 there and 50 here. So that is enough, because we do have another account that we do have to add into this group. And that is 95. Okay. So we're gonna go into my other 95 account, and I'm gonna put that army into this group here. Now again, it's 5 minutes, so you do have time to log into a few accounts if you have a few accounts to do it. But just be aware, you do have to do it in a certain amount of time. Not unless you do a much longer time, then you don't have to worry about that. So, I just said, well, we can easily quickly do this in a 5 to 10 minute video anyway. So we are out doing that now. So this guy came back a little bit ago. That's where that army is coming from. I did attack the what is it called? The ruin thing, and got the next swordman. Unfortunately wasn't videoing, but we did get some scarlet from that and another burststone crystal thingy from that. So again, we can delete that message there. A lucky number thingy. More stuff for our alliance, which is always helpful. Like I said, I pretty much have been the high in this account. I've been the most common one to get the donation done. So the highest, in the alliance. I'm now also donating the max amount of reinforcements in alliance sent help. So that would be helpful. Like if we have that when we're doing attack missions, we can actually send more out to help out our friends in this alliance, which is pretty much my accounts. Which will be helpful to do that. Do the attack the monster thing here. Now I don't know if I'll do them. I think I should. So we'll do every single thing right now that we can possibly do. So let's see. That will give us that. So attack and monster, and then so if we bring these guys back, that should give us the resources that we needed. Yes, that did. So now, how many gems do we have? Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, we could, in a sense, get some gems to just do this mission, but let's see. Do I have any in here? Okay, I do. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some gems. That's not enough. So we'll go in here and get some 50s. So we need some more hundreds here. Is that 150? No, not quite. Okay. So what we should buy with these packs that we just got, I think one of them should be a shield for a day. Because I don't believe I have one. No, I don't. So that should be the first thing we should get is a shield for a day, and that's like 900. So we'll get one of those for the attack mission that's gonna be starting up. And then the other thing we can just buy is maybe a 1-day helper type thing. That might be good. So we'll do that. That should get that other mission completely done as well. The using the didn't need 200 more gems. So what could we buy for 200 gems? That would be helpful. We did that one. 200 gems. That's 150. Do we have anything for 200 that would be good? Moving a building. 200. I guess that's not bad. We'll get that. Okay, so that will be the gem thing. And this is every day. So obviously we're not going to be able to use the gems every day, but pretty much we can use them now. If I did go ahead and clean up our email, which I could, because we haven't done that in a while. So let's go back to at least the beginning of what I think I have here. So we can go yeah, because I haven't done anything. So we have, okay, so let's claim that. We'll claim that one. This is a claim as well. So we're just gonna claim these and then delete them and see how much. Okay, so there's some gems there. Speed up in here. There's more gems, so that should be helpful. There's some stamina. Quickly get this. Oh, this is from missions we did, and more missions we did. This is an update that happened. You get gems for that. We're gonna go all the way through this first power up. That'll give us some speed ups in here and some gems. So that should be all we need for right now, because that gives us another 150 gems. So it's just about how much we need to do the next day of missions, which is fine. So again, now we got the ancient ruin thing done, which is good. So now all we gotta do is do the attack on monsters. Now, we should be able to do 22s and any level below 22s as well. So, we could also do the ruin thing. I might just do that. Might be a little easier to do it. So basically, the ruin thing is you come here. If you have army, you can attack it and see if it takes down. And then the other one should be over here, which I don't have another army yet. So wait for one of the armies to get back, which just did. So we'll go ahead and we'll attack that one. And if those attack, then we can continue just attacking monsters in the alliance. Now this is every day you have these same, I think they're the same missions every day. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure they're the same missions every day. For the next 3 days. So the next 3 days there'll be these missions, and then the final one will be the glow up of the monster itself. So right now we're doing ancient ruins, which is part of it, and also attacking monsters. Like I said, the gather I really can't show. Well, we kind of did show you. They came back, so that's a part of it as well, just gathering resources. But that's something you really can't do too much of. I will send them back out to gather more resources after we're done or actually no, this group I will not be, because it is gonna be And I am upgrading the embezzlement right now. So I might should I try to get that done now? It's another 20 hours. I should be around. Go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and shake that. Be a little laggy. But yeah. So this mission is a very, very simple mission. Just so you know, it's just attacking monsters. You know, attacking whatever you can take out, pretty much. We can take out anything at this point. I'm just gonna start taking out monsters here. So we did fail that one, but the ruin stuff was a success. So we can always go back. This one's going. Okay, so this one's going here. So in a minute, once this gets here, we can see if they can take it down. If they can't, then we'll resend them out with another march, I guess, and get that done. So we got another attack here done. And that, what, that failed? How did that fail? Whatever. And it's just use stamina, so it doesn't matter what you do exactly. See, it's only use stamina, so it doesn't matter if it goes down or not. Now you can only, I think, do one of these at a time. No, you can do more. But we'll wait. This group will be back in a minute, and this will be done in a second here. So we'll go back here. If this goes down, then we know that we can do that group, but I'm probably just gonna give it a new group. So that one was able to take down. Okay, so that was okay. We're gonna go over. Oops, didn't mean to move that. Move my spreadsheet. The other one should be right here. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll do this one here. I think that's the one that was able to go down. And then we're gonna try not a chance. I don't have any armies right now. Because they're both in these two marshes here. But that's fine. I mean, you know, and like I said, we can always, I might go for more stone. I have a good amount of resources right now. As you can see, I got a 1 million of food, almost a million of wood, 159k, and 120k of the stone and iron, which is not too bad, like I said. I'm going to be slowly upgrading everything so I can get to 25. My goal would be to go next month and get to 25, but again, I don't know if I'll be able to get enough. First of all the resources to upgrade the castle is one thing. I mean, I think I pretty much have the requirements, but it's 40 million. I mean, 42 million, and then it's, you know, 8 million and 2 million. So it's a lot of materials needed just to do the upgrade, and it's a 10-day upgrade to go to 25. So, if I will take us maybe a month or two to get to that level. So we'll see. I mean, I'd like to get up there as quickly as I can. The only other buildings I have are the blacksmith, which is a 2-day upgrade, and also the watchtower, which is another 2 days, yeah. And then I'll have the barracks, which we'll look in a minute. I think it's a 3-dayer. But that's it. So pretty much everything else has been upgraded, except for our small, like, mills and stuff like that. You know, all these are not been upgraded. But that's about it. Everything else has been. So, yeah. What you can do? Okay, so they're both coming back, so that means either they were successful at taking it down. Yep. So is there some monsters just around here that we can just take out? Oh, that was the army. Okay, so overwhelmed. I don't care though, I'm just gonna attack these, even I can crush them. And that would be, yeah, I don't have any more marches. 2 more marches. We can get, I mean, they'll be right back, so it's not like they're going too far away. I think we can take this guy out. But yeah, the other mission that is going on is the recruiting mission. Now, as you know in this series, what I do on the recruit mission per se is I hide all my marches that I currently have now. So once we're done with all this attacking and stuff, we're going to hide all those units. I currently have now, and so I've actually tracked it out pretty much, like how many units I'll need and all that. So we'll get about 14,620 new units. That's a combination of 1,000 of the higher tier and what the lower tier of so 2,000. So it's 1,000 of the higher tier, 1,000 each one, and then the second oh good the other one would be 200 2,655 units of the lower tier. That's just because we need a little bit more to get the mission done, because now we are requiring a little bit more points-wise. And I think we might have even gotten even more than that. No, it didn't. So 820,000 points. So I've actually calculated out. So just the bare moments that we need. So with that being said, we're gonna get 260. The lower tier 262,655 units. So there's a total of 15,620 units between the lower tier and the higher tier that we're going to be recruiting. So it's, whatever. And let's try. I don't. Wait. Can we do a 25? I'm going to do a 24 first. So is there a 24 in the alliance? Okay. This would be. I don't think we will do. And that uses our last stamina. So if we can get it down, that'd be good. But if we don't, oh well. Okay, so there's all of that. And then we got, okay, that will take care of that. And this is every day, like I said. Every single day you'll have these same missions here. So once that goes down, it's pretty close. We'll go ahead, we'll heal our units up that we've damaged. And then we'll start the recruiting process, or I mean the gathering of the recruiting process that we've already had. So again, we're gonna get roughly, yeah, it's quite a bit of units. But whatever, Did I count that right? 260 plus 120. Oh, the 120 was there. So yeah, before we were doing 2,000 on the lower tier, but now we gotta do more because it need more points. And it's easier to do it the lower tier than the higher tier because we can get, we don't get as many points, but it's easier to recruit those. So the last group that we do with the higher tier, the lower tier, so we're gonna do it 1, 2, 3 times with the lower tier, which is only like 10 hours. We already have the first one, so we just gotta do it 2 more times after that. And then another 15. So it's not many more to go. Okay, so that failed. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to heal our units up very quickly. And then we're going to send all of our marches out. Okay, we just got to wait for the march to get back. And we can go in here and get this last quest done. Anything else in here? No. Oh, we just got this. That's okay. Dale's. And the other question mark there is to use the hay bales that you get from the mission, which we're not gonna do right now. So yeah. So the march is back now. So we can go ahead. We're gonna hide everyone that we can. Here, the remainder, I'm gonna go to my main base here, which is another 8,000 units. That's not too much. And I wish I could put them all in one march, but can't anymore. But the lower tier are in here, so we're gonna go ahead and put those out. That means that there's no one in the base now. So now when we do the recruiting part of the mission, we can actually keep track of how many we're getting. Again, I really kind of helped it out. So right now we have nothing in the base. So the first group will give us, I don't know how many units, but the total amount will be 14,000. And so we're gonna go ahead and grab it now. So that should give us, I don't know if it's gonna give us anything yet. Oh, it did. It gave us the first stage. Okay. So how many points in total was that? So that was 107,360 points. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Now, what I'm gonna probably do is I'm gonna do the next group. I'm gonna start the recruiting. I'm also gonna start the recruiting for the next 3. See how it says 12 hours? These are the next tier that needs to be done. What I usually do is I will usually recruit the higher tier and get most of that done now. So I'm gonna do the speed up of the next group now, and then do the next one, which would be the archers. Right? I did that one, I did that one. Then it'd be the archers. So again, now if you go here, you'll see that I have 800 units. I have 5,208 units. We got the 2 higher tiers and the lower tier. And again, if I do it one more time, which I'm gonna do it one more time, and then I'm gonna get the last group to go. Okay, now I have to get some resources because that's all. But now all I gotta do for the lower tier is one more time of 120 units of each one. So that's why I'm saying it's a lot easier to do it that way. And then again, these ones all be done in 12 hours, so that'll be tomorrow. And I only have to do these, I think, 3 times. So like I said, the higher tier takes so long to recruit that it's easier just to speed them up and get them done. That way, then you're not like low balling it per se. You got the second stage now. It just is a lot easier to do that. Then we only need a few thousand more coins. Like I said, once this is done, we'll do 120, which will be tomorrow night. 120 of each one. Then that mission will be done because that will be 1,000 of each. This is our second one of these. So we do it one more time tomorrow. So in 12 hours, do it one more time, and then another 15 of each. So with this, it's just gonna be 15. After this first group goes through. And that will give us the 14,620 units in total. So it's a pretty cool way of doing it, how the spreadsheet I have it. And now I can send this group out to gather wood. And I think that this mine over here is still wood. So we're going to go ahead and we can gather about that much. So, and then obviously once it's done, it'll come back. I'll send it back out, and so on down the road. But that will do it for today's episode of Ancient Ruins, or Camel Glow Up, and also the recruit mission. Now, I'm not gonna name this recruit because really, it didn't take us too long to recruit. So the main mission of this episode is the Camel Glow Up, which is a pretty simple mission, and yeah, I think it was a good mission to get done. And this recruit mission is a 2-day event, so there will not probably be available tomorrow. Well, at this point, this might get up tomorrow on 7/26, but it is currently 7:25 and about 11 o'clock at night. So that's why this video might get up a little bit later, but that's whatever. But I mean, it's not gonna be hard to edit this video. So yeah, because I already have pretty much it all ready. So yeah, until the next War and Order video, and again this and tomorrow, so I'll have to same time as this, I'll come in and get the numbers that, and then start upping the next building if I can't get enough resources to do more recruiting, which is kind of critical. But yeah, until the next War and Order guide series, I'm gonna have to say what I normally say in my reveals, and that is bye bye for now.